Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a little bit of a catch-up video for the last couple of weeks. I've been moving recently and heading to different places, so I just wanted to catch up and uh, give you the rest of my trip in Oaxaca. I've since moved. I'll let you know where in the next vlog, but which may be a couple weeks. I've got a busy few weeks ahead of me, and it might take me a little bit to get catch my bearings. Um, yeah, the last few weeks have been great. I caught up in all my museums and galleries that I wanted to see because I finished my Spanish lessons after 9 weeks. So that means I had 2 weeks left of my trip. So that gave me a lot of free time in the afternoons. I went to a ton of galleries, a ton of museums. Museums here are a little bit different in that there's usually just like one or two wings that are open or branches that are open to go see stuff. And the galleries are mostly private. There's a couple of public galleries here, but most of them are private, and it's just fun to walk through them, and it's low commitment. Super low commitment. Um, and then another thing that I did that I really enjoyed, I met a friend Jackie here, and we hung out over a period of like 5 or 6 weeks. Um, but the most fun thing that we did was one weekend, she planned it. We went to this temescal, which is like a brick dome that you sit in, kind of like a sauna, and they put herbs on with the heat and the water and really steam you out. Then we jumped into a cold plunge and got a massage. And then the next day, we did a tamale cooking class, which I have pictures in the blog and on Instagram. Yeah, that was super fun. The tamale class was really long. It was like 5 hours and 15 minutes, including the cook time. So I don't know if we were just slow or that was the process, but we were on our feet for like 4.5 hours making this stuff. But it was also the best mole verde that I had while in Oaxaca, and the best mole that I had. The filling of the tamales were mole. So we did, oh, the cook had already made mole negro, and then we had mole verde. We made mole verde, and yeah, it was fantastic. And then finally, one of my most favorite things that I did was this couple owns a restaurant there called El Olivo Gastro Bar, and they're from Europe, or the couple's from Europe, and so they did a Thanksgiving dinner there. So um, I invited Jackie, who's from New York, another one of my friends, or two other friends, one from Slovakia and one from Canada, and we did a Thanksgiving dinner, and we got there at 7, and we just spent 3 hours there. Eating and talking and enjoying each other's company. And the meal itself was fantastic. Truly, like it's one of the best Thanksgiving meals I've had in like the last decade, because it was like this round plate and you had light and dark meat turkey, a wild rice stuffing, which was really interesting and good, green bean casserole, cranberries, sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes and gravy, and pumpkin pie to finish it off. It was fantastic. And that kind of finished up my trip in Oaxaca. I think I'm going to do a kind of an overall review of Oaxaca for Digital Nomads, just kind of do a long form review and maybe have some of the videos that I've taken here and photos interspersed. I would really want to think and write about that. I think when I get to my next destination and settle in, I'm going to do reviews of Valencia, London, and Oaxaca, since those are the three places that I've spent almost 3 months each in. So that's it for me on this one. Hope you guys are enjoying, and take care.